straight back to that line, just like we did over here, only it's on its side. And that's why I said to you, to make this similar, you would put the horizon, the vanishing point right in the middle. And then here we put it right on the line. I'll talk about later how that will look, just like I did here, if you shift it sideways. So I want to get this a little more accurate because I was a little crooked there. Let's put that line in. Well, that looks a little better. And one right here. Okay, now you see how the circle has to touch the outside corner. So the circle has to touch there. Now, if it's in the center, a lot of times what you can do, which is very easy, is just to mimic this circle. Only it's going to be smaller. And you say, well, that's not very scientific. No, it isn't. There isn't really any way to make it mathematically scientific for drawing, and that's okay. Now, again, as I talked about over here, if you make the entire circle, and I'm just doing it lightly, you'll notice how it doesn't make it to the front. I would have had to have a shorter box here. Then it might have showed up, but I can see it won't show up, so I'm done. I'll just reinforce the shape. One thing you want to be careful of is that this is a very smooth transition right here from the straight line to the curve. Same thing over here as it comes back around. Now you'll see in that drawing in your book on page 69, I talk about these. I have arrows on them, and I say goes to vanishing points because that was a little too big to put on the paper, on the page. Okay, well that's it for circles in 1- and 2-point perspective, discussion about ellipses, and 3-point perspective. So this is the end of that vocabulary lecture for lesson 14.